So, let's go over the tools of war things we got for the ogryn. Let's start by comparing some clubs. So the Brunt Mark 1, Brunt Special Mark 1, had that for quite a while, and I am gonna bunch this in with another club, but there's one thing that you should keep in mind. And these two light attacks don't cleave through this guy. The heavy one does, but the lights don't. And we are quickly gonna go switch over to this one and compare that. And I accidentally hit with the heavy one. But one of the attacks for third attack, I think, cleaves through. And this one cleaves through too. It's a guy in the way, but let's try that again. Unless you hit the helm or his carapace, it cleaves. So that's something to keep in mind while we're discussing these. Anyway, if we start with the Brunt Special Mark 1, which we've always had, is the correct version. English is hard sometimes. So the light attacks, not that much to write home about. And the last attack has some bonus damage against both flak armor and carapace compared to the rest. So you will be killing things with armor with this one. Also, the heavy attack, the first one, is basically good against everything, and you can easily land headshots with it. The second one has bonus to unyielding. Quite a high bonus too. That's also something to keep in mind while we jump to the Brunt's Pride Mark II. And if we check there, we have basically the same stuff here on the first two light attacks. The third attack, though, the light attack, has a bonus to unyielding. And that's the one that cleaves. And you got bonus to armor. Not as much, but still bonus damage to armor on the last strike down there. And basically the same thing, but the other way around for the heavy attacks as the other one. The Relentless comes first and the strike down second, which is, well, I mean, it's fair. Though when we take a look at the Brunt's Basher, we should probably go over the stats first. So the light attacks actually have bonus to unyielding here, first two. And then we have the same with bonus to armor on the third instead. And then a quite weak attack in the last one. But both heavy attacks deals bonus damage to unyielding. So if you want to swing far and wide, but don't want to use a cleaver, and actually want to deal damage to armor, since cleavers are worse at that, but they are very, very good at swatting down hordes. And another example would be the power maul. So if you chain the lights, it's not much to write home about, and the heavies doesn't give much either, though it does have great amount of crowd control and cleave. So with these 4 clubs, if you want to cleave, go for the power maul or the cleaver. But the rest of the 3, if you want to do more cleavy things, but still with decent armor and maniacs and unyielding damage, I mean, then Front Basher Mark 3B is good. Want something in between, a little more focused on. It's easier to start a combo with cleaving if your cleavy attack is the first one. So yeah, and the Brunt Special, if you want to knock things down and do lots and lots of armor damage with a very easy attack pattern, go for the Brunt Special. So there are some caveats with the things where you chain into and out of from light to heavy, but that's mostly muscle memory anyway, or, well, there's no such thing as muscle memory, but you get the point. You have to learn it by doing it. But yeah, so let's jump over to the stubbers, and these stubbers are quite easy actually. We don't actually have to go into these things very much, but because they are basically all in line with each other, the main difference is if you use this one, the, what's it called? The Atlas Mark 7. You are a shotgun. You are a continuous shotgun. Can't hit stuff, but you can shoot forever. And you shoot very quickly too. The Krork Mark 5, which we've had since the beginning. It hurts to say this, but this gun actually has less spread than another gun. So, but yeah, this is the middle child. Less ammo, less fire rate, a little bit higher damage, and a little less spread. Still hard to actually hit stuff with it though. But yeah. And the Gorgonum, the, I guess, big brother or big sister who likes to go to the gym. It hits harder, but less often. But it's actually accurate. And you have a little bit of zoom too. So, yeah. So the quick and easy, Gorgonum, higher damage, and higher accuracy. Grork, middle damage, middle accuracy. And the Ekless, less accuracy and less damage. And, well, the fire rate follows the same pattern too, of course. But yeah, that's the quick version of it. I'll see you guys in the next one.